Hello there. Today we have again versus Vshkpop. So, although I've already covered Loken, obviously Vshkpop is much more experienced fighting with Loken than me. So I thought I would cover this game. Um, this is a slower Lemanr-Russ deck that I'm using at the moment. You can find this deck in the Discord server that I've made. Link will be in the description. But fortunately, I got one of my stealth units out fairly quickly, and I thought I would take the more unique position because Loki suffers from 30 HP syndrome. I thought I would take advantage of the fact that I have a health pool advantage over him and start taking their health down. Now, you have to remember at this point that Loken is, if you're facing a high terror Loken, it's going to be 90%, 99% of the time it's going to be a burn deck. And they will be aiming for Vengeful Spirit as their win condition. So, really, what I'm looking for, or hoping to get at some point, is Domer. As you can see, I mean, this isn't too bad a position to be in at the moment. That's 2, 5, that's 10 health. If it worked, it would put them down to 9. But we are playing against someone who used to be a War Master, so it's not going to be that easy. And as you can see, they cleared the board very easily. Unfortunately, I had Jurgen, one of my favourite units. One of my favourite units in the game. 4-5 and Ward. Can't do much better than that. Of course. Trying for War Room's always handy. You never know, you might get Spear at 4. Though getting Domer at 4, even better. I think that's probably where I won the game. Now, like I says, this is a burn deck, so I was being extra cautious. And as you can see, Vshkpop is keeping himself in the fight for as long as possible. Pretty much what you would expect from someone as experienced as them, to be honest. But I had Domer. I also had Curse of the Wolfen. And that's game. But things went very differently there if I didn't get Domer. So if you're playing as Space Wolves and you're playing against Sons of Forest, with a few exceptions, they will be a burn deck, and you want to keep Domer or get Domer out as quickly as possible to avoid a lot of their tactics. And if you do get Lemanr out, what I would suggest is always keep him on full health, because Sons of Horus have plenty of AoE, area of effect, which can do a lot of damage to Lemanr. They also have fast units, so they can get rid of Lemanr quite quickly if they focus fire on it. So always keep your Lemanr on full health, and I mean, but yeah, always keep your Lemanr on full health, and that's about it. If you can get a Jurgen out, put your Jurgen out just to protect Lemanr and yourself, of course. But other than that, I just thought I would highlight this match just to show you how Loken can perform in High Terra. Obviously, Vshkpop is an amazing player, so I'm looking forward to fighting him again, because I always learn a few new tricks. If you're not learning something from other players, maybe stop and watch your replays again. Maybe you can learn something. I mean, I'm part of the masterclass group now. I'm not one of the ultra competitive players by any means, but we always practice against each other, and I'm always learning new little tricks and trait from the other people in the group. And sometimes I will watch my replays just to say, oh well, maybe I could have done this better, and maybe I could have done that better. There's a lot of different things that you can do to help improve yourself within the game. But I will see you on Tuesday. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I was slightly hungover today, which is fun at work, but that's fine. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, and there will be links in the description. So I will see you on Tuesday.